Hello everyone, this is Bhatmapriya from SNS College of Technology, Department of Information Technology. I'm going to talk about the business model canvas in Airbnb. So here there are many things we have to talk about here. What are the key partners and key activities and value proposition and customers relationship and customer segments and key resources and cost structure and what kind of revenues we can generate by using this business model canvas. So here few things I'm going to share here based rest of the thing my mentees are going to explain the in this video. So, what are the key partners in business model canvas? Means it's a host and business travel partners and travel managers and investors and venture and capitalist. So these are all the key partners and activities we are going to do based on the partners or remove frictions from transactions and scale beyond. The thing and engage the participants and refine value proposals, analyze data and improve. So the rest of the things my team members and or my mentees are going to explain.
Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to explain the business model canvas of Airbnb. The BMC helps us understand how a company creates and delivers value. For Airbnb, I'll be focusing on three important blocks: key partners, key activities and key resources. So let's begin. First, key partners. Airbnb depends on several key partners to make its platform successful. The most important partners are the hosts because they are the property owners who will list their homes and spaces. They also work with business travel partners and travel managers who help Airbnb appeal to companies and professionals. Funding comes from investors and venture capitalists, and lobbyists help Airbnb deal with local regulations. In addition, there are other important partners such as photographers who provide professional photos of properties and payment processes, insurance providers and ID verification services, which build trust and security for users. So overall, Airbnb's partnerships are about building trust, handling regulations and expanding globally. Next, key activities. Airbnb's main activity is to remove friction from transactions, making booking and payment simple and smooth. They focus on scaling the platform so there are always enough hosts and guests. Another important activity is engaging participants, meaning engaging hosts to stay active and guests to come keep coming back. And they constantly refine their value proposition, improving the benefits for both sides, that is the customer and their side. So finally, they use data for analyzing user behavior to improve search, pricing, and overall experience. In short, Airbnb's activities are all about growth, engagement, and continuous improvement. So next, key resources. So unlike traditional hotel chains, Airbnb doesn't own properties. Instead, its strength lies in the digital and community-driven assets. So first, the network effect. The more people join as hosts and guests, the more valuable the platform becomes. Second, millions of listings around the world. Third, user generated content like reviews, photos, and ratings, which build trust. Airbnb also relies on its technology and algorithms for search, pricing, and recommendation. And of course, the brand and mobile app are global resources that make the platform easy to use. Finally, customer support ensures safety and reliability. So Airbnb's resources are not buildings, but the digital platform, the community, and the trust it has built. So yeah, that covers the first three blocks of Airbnb's business model canvas: key partners, key activities, and key resources. Together, these elements explain how Airbnb runs its platform and creates value for both hosts and guests. Now, my fellow teammates will continue with the rest of the blocks.
So hi everyone, I'm Ashwajit from AML department. In Airbnb's business model canvas, customer relationships and channels plays a vital role in driving growth and trust. For customer relationships, Airbnb focus on owning and managing direct connections with both accommodation partners and customers. For property owners, this means strong support through issue resolution, onboarding guides, and a clear company image that builds trust. For customers, the relationship is nurtured through transparent ratings, authentic experiences, and reliable support that ensure confidence in every booking. When it comes to channels, Airbnb leverage multiple digital products to reach and engage users. This includes online ads, social media, referral programs, and its app and website too, which serve as the primary touchpoints for transactions. Word of mouth also acts as powerful organic channel, strengthening community trust. Together, these relationships and channels ensure Airbnb not only connects customers with service providers but also sustain long-term loyalty through trust, accessibility, and seamless digital experience.
Hello, I'm Emmanuel Joshua. I'm here to explain you about customer segments and value propositions at Airbnb. So, under customer segments, Airbnb serves two main customer segments such as guests and hosts. Guests are travelers of all types, from budget-focused solo travelers to families and groups. And hosts are individuals who want to earn income from their spare rooms or properties and need a simple, secure way to manage their rentals. Under value propositions, Airbnb's value proposition is distinct for each group. For guests, it's about offering a sense of belonging anywhere by providing a wide variety of unique, local, and often more affordable accommodations than traditional needs. For hosts, the value is in providing a convenient and trustworthy platform to earn income, handling everything from marketing and bookings to secure payments and support.
These are the key expenses that keep Airbnb running smoothly. So, the customer acquisition cost, the CAC. So, Airbnb spends heavily on acquiring customers, including marketing campaigns and referral programs. Next is the weighted average cost of capital, which is also known as WACC. They also consider the cost of capital when funding the operations and expansions. Next up is the development and expansion. Investment in developing new features, improving the platform, and expanding globally is a significant expense. Sorry. Next is the payroll and contractors. Employee salaries, contractors, and operational teams are part of the recurring costs. Next is the infrastructure of transaction costs. Maintaining a secure platform, payment processing, and handling millions of transactions daily adds to significant infrastructure costs. Next, Airbnb also faces legal compliance costs and insurance for both the company and its host, and lobbying settlements. To operate globally, Airbnb invests in lobbying and occasionally settles legal disputes. Finally, is the customer support. Offering 24/7 customer support is essential to maintain trust and satisfaction. So, now that we've seen where Airbnb spends its money, let's check out how it earns revenue. Next is that there are multiple revenue sources all built around its marketplace models. So let's look at the revenue streams. So first is the transaction fees. The primary revenue source is transaction fees. Airbnb charges a percentage of for each booking, which would typically go from 5 to 10%. So next is the rental guests. For the rental guests, they charge like 5 to 15%. So the guests typically pay for 5 to 15% of the booking amount as service fee, and the hosts are charged 3 to 5% as a commission for using the platform, and the event host may pay specific fees around based on event arrangements, and the experienced guest. So for these experienced guests, they don't charge anything, but they earn through the host fees and higher net income for hosts. Sorry. So this model ensures Airbnb earns without owning properties, while hosts get higher net income compared to traditional rentals. So combining all this cost structure and revenue structure streams, we can summarize that Airbnb operates a lean yet powerful model, spending on development, customer acquisition, and compliance, while generating revenue through transaction fees and value-added services. This balance has made Airbnb a global leader in the sharing economy. So that was Airbnb's cost structure and revenue streams explained, and thank you.